Representative Lauren Boebert from Colorado has a message for her fellow lawmakers. Stop mocking Donald Trump's decision to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And if you think that is the end of it, think again. According to Boebert, Washington, D.C., could be next in line for a patriotic makeover. During a recent hearing on the Gulf of America Act, Boebert did not hold back. She warned her colleagues to keep the jokes at bay because, as she put it, next up may end up being the District of America. Her remarks sparked curiosity and, let's be honest, more than a few raised eyebrows. But what exactly is going on here? This all started when Donald Trump, just days after stepping into the Oval Office, ordered the renaming of the Gulf of Mexico. And he did not stop there. Remember Denali? Under Trump's administration, Alaska's famous peak was renamed back to Mount McKinley. The message is clear: Trump is not shy about leaving his mark. And now, the capital itself might be next on his list. But why target Washington, D.C.? Well, Trump has never hidden his frustrations with the city's leadership. He has repeatedly slammed local officials for failing to tackle crime and public disorder. Just recently, while speaking at the Justice Department, he declared, "We're cleaning up this great capital, and we're not going to stand for crime." For Trump, changing names seems to go hand in hand with changing the narrative. And here is where things get even more interesting. The debate around renaming the Gulf of Mexico is not just about semantics, it is about power. Renaming places has always been a way to assert control and shape public identity. Think about it. Every time you glance at a map, you see a story written by those who hold the reins. And with Trump back in the spotlight, that story might be due for another rewrite. But not everyone is on board. Critics argue that these symbolic moves distract from deeper issues like crime rates and economic concerns. Others worry that this push to rebrand is more about ego than actual policy. Still, supporters see these changes as a patriotic gesture, one that reinforces America's dominance and pride. So, could Washington, D.C., really become the District of America? Honestly, with Trump involved, nothing seems off the table. And if history tells us anything, it is that names matter more than we often realize. After all, would Mount McKinley by any other name still loom as large? One thing is certain, this debate is far from over. And as long as Trump remains a powerful voice in American politics, the map of the United States might keep changing in ways we cannot yet predict.